Ha ha ha. Ha. Damn. Yeah.
After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship Trophy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a team from the MAC, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Looking for some space. It's Newberry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To throw, it's Pavia. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Commodores' offense is on the move now. In the red area, it's Newberry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line.
They're going to run it. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back to throw. It's Pavia. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10.
Almost 3 o'clock.
Single back. Takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fair catch made at the 15-yard. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking for a gap. It's Newberry. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here he goes. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Looks like a player is down in, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Ball handed off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for a gap. It's Newberry. Past the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Commodores pick up enough for a 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And the Commodores line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
And that's a...
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And the single back takes the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The receiver grabs it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Commodores will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the... Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
You need to just send a mugger after her.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Slides down, avoid the tackle.
How about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the 1st down? So big yards, great awareness, and a 1st down for this offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Deep throw across his body to the left. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally brought down.
Oh, what a catch.
Play puts him in great scoring position. And a player
I just kind of threw that up.
injured after that.
Dang.
Play. We'll take a timeout.
Yeah, I had to clip that.
And the Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Newberry. Flows into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
You said hey sexy.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum. And
to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Commodores come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Testing the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
this offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he started from...
Boom.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Pavia. With the catch, it's Newberry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a short completion of a big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
College football.
How about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Commodores will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Commodores are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the route is on.
I don't think you can do it by yourself.
Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just...
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Back to throw. It's
Two
Pavia.
people.
The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure.
With 2 people? Huh.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Gain sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6.
Huh.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No, he didn't get there.
Yeah, I know.
Short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
I know this defense works.
And the Commodores will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Commodores looking to keep this drive rolling. Gonna run it. It's Young. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Pavia. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Stowers. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progression.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing.
I wanted to see how long of a drive that was.
That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see
18 plays, 98 yards, 9-minute drive.
Extra point, right down the middle.
9 minutes? Dang.
Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
3 times they got stopped in the red zone.
The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? As the first down is still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid game sets them up first down at the 33. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone? The pocket breaking down. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, this is what this... can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll run it from the gun. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Who?
The shotgun handoff here. Brought down to the 23. Good enough
To who?
for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring.
Yeah.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He's brought down out at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Oh, I fumbled. I fumbled. Oh, he picked it up.
And takes off. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up and go after it. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Going here. I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Bootleg looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him a 3rd down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angle.
What?
They got a 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down.
They're standing there, gets hit again.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Yeah.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
That happens.
The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So
That runs out of juice too.
And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Yeah. The back didn't really dance around trying to make.
Now the important point after attempts. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
Just doing conference championships.
Now the try for 2. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed.
How do they let that happen?
Conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Rebels. They are pouring it on now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able
No shoes.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up at the right hash mark.
That's a lie. Huh.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their
How does he not have shoes?
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
You don't have no shoes to take it out?
See if they can
How does he not have shoes? You know that's a lie.
And there's the point after.
That's on him. I said that's on him. Put some shoes on.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come
Put
down
some
to who decides to
shoes
do
on.
if they'll get an invite to the college
Dang.
football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Don't they have tennis shoes? They gotta have shoes. All you have to do is put your shoes on. Walk around. They walk around the house with no socks on. The hell? Damn. That's a damn shame.
The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Ford Field, that's a crap one. Dang.
Here's the handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Quick throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that
Woo!
run.
Man, this
What a run.
He gets one crease in the defense and
Zoom by.
This guy is as fast as there is
God.
in the game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down.
Oh, they're going to try to keep me out of the end zone now.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
Woo!
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert
Did
this
he?
3rd down.
He's going to prison.
Scanning the field. It's Morton. Receiver looks it in.
It's a judge.
And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The Red Raiders pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. He would not be stopped. Quickly knew the tackling was good. The Red Raiders looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offense.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. To the air, it's Morton. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Give him 8.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. But he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown. In this game alone, this guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net.
51-yard field goal. 51-yard field goal. Nice.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit.
17 points.
When to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Today's going slow. Time moving slow today.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the third-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to create better field position.
50 months. Damn.
They limit the return, not much there. The Hoosiers offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
You know, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Yeah.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
I don't know.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? The short completion of the tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up. And they're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
God dang, I fumbled.
Not loose. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he goes.
Wait, that should be live.
just ended, but adios.
Diddy only gets 50 months in prison.
Nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Washington. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really... So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The senior
trial thing that lasted like 4 months.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively.
Sex trafficking and all kinds of shit.
Defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
We already did a year.
It's exactly what we saw right there.
And 3rd and short to hand the ball off. That's a good effort on the run, but
He won't do the full sentence. You can. You can if you get sentenced. You can't bond out. When you're sentenced to a certain amount of time, you can't just bail out.
It is 1st and goal. A great chance to
No.
claim the lead before the break here. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown.
15 months is not life.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. Yet
He'll be on 2028.
Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things
2028.
up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
He's already been in there for a year.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
He should get life. What he did.
First and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a 2-point conversion to tie it. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
He makes the catch. That 2-point try levels the game here in the late stages.
What?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And now the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running.
He might not have to do the full turn.
Through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Where he'd be out in 2027.
Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Makes the ground. It's Cooper. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's Hemby. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. A completion sets up a second down play. Here comes a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
I don't know why you say that when you're getting one.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Hoosiers begin a new series here, first and 10. They'll run it here. He breaks free. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this round? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. To the air. It's Green. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a man is down on the field.
Finally, I can move on to the bracket.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Working clock with the ground game. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back.
Oh,
just
my.
keep working that clock.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Brought down at
Yeah.
3 after an excellent run play.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So just make sense.
Make it for both.
Keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Come on, get in the end
Breaks
zone.
the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense brings him down.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Gimme keeps it himself.
How did I not get in?
To go for it does not pan out.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big
Oh
offensive
my
line
God.
and
You
push.
gotta be kidding me.
Wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
I'm gonna do a little short pass. How's that gonna get you?
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
Oh,
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. To throw, it's Green. On this winds up a
safety game,
That's a wrap for
set
this one.
match.
This is now a 2-possession game with the clock ticking down. This defense pretty much seals the win with that safety.
breaks into the clear. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established time to figure out where now for the fun part? Congratulations. It's time to...
No, I already transferred that player. He's in the NFL. Can't play with him anymore in college. He only can play 4 years. I went to the NFL. My college career is done. Yeah. Maybe. He could already be home. And sleeping. Huh? There's no difference. There's no difference between the 4 and 5.